Hello, I'm Michael Barrett, the General Manager of Policy and Government Relations at OTA. Late last Friday, the disability sector was informed that the federal government's push to implement independent assessments for would-be participants in the National Disability Insurance Scheme had been abandoned. That, at least, was the media's take on the outcome of a meeting of disability ministers. At first glance, this is terrific news, and all who opposed independent assessments as envisaged by the NDIS have cause to celebrate. OTA fought the proposed IAs with great determination, skilled advocates, and most importantly, irrefutable evidence. Professor Bruce Bonihady, one of the architects of the NDIS and a compelling critic of IAs, described our submission on the subject to the Joint Standing Committee on the NDIS as immensely powerful. OTA sincerely thanks the scores of our members who supported and often represented OTA in our long campaign to defeat IAs. It was the use of sound clinical evidence, passion and perseverance which won the day. This week we can celebrate a significant win. However, a note of caution. The NDIS is costing more than envisaged and over time is likely to cost vastly more than envisaged, all in a time of historic budget deficits. As governments strive to rein in costs, we are likely to see new ways of cutting costs. We must remain vigilant to ensure these do not come at the expense of client care or the professional responsibilities of our members. We are pragmatic enough to realise that if the NDIS is to be sustainable, some form of eligibility screening process will ultimately be introduced. We know that the federal government is convinced of this. The important thing, however, is to ensure the screening process allows the NDIS to remain true to its foundational principles, and we intend to play a proactive and constructive role in the development of a process to determine eligibility for the NDIS which recognises the need for access and equity. In the spirit of co-design and collaboration, we will work with our colleagues at Allied Health Professions Australia. We have already recommended a screening process which is effective, evidence-based, and most importantly, involves a comprehensive assessment conducted by a discipline-specific allied health professional the client knows and trusts. From everyone at OTA, we thank all members who supported the association in this advocacy work. We celebrate now with cautious optimism while keeping a vigilant eye on what lies ahead. Thank you.